Hey guys, Goldie Gamer back with some more Shattered Skies gameplay. I know it's been a while since my last upload, sorry about that, but I'm here to talk about the latest development with this game. Shattered Skies has been under constant development since release, with regular updates and even a complete wipe after a game bug that allowed everyone to duplicate their items, meaning that those that did had all the legendary weapons they would ever need. But today I'm talking specifically about Last Man Standing, Shattered Sky's attempt at a Battle Royale mode. It wasn't really surprising that Free Reign Entertainment, the studio behind Shattered Skies, would try to jump on the Battle Royale bandwagon. But is it any good? The answer is yes. But would I recommend it? No. This new game mode will not attract many new players, and in this video I will try to explain why I think this is. Last Man Standing is currently in alpha stress testing, and I jumped on during a free gameplay session to see what it was all about. There are currently two main modes, solo and teams, with competitive coming soon, and you can also free roam and explore the new map in Proving Grounds. The general rules apply. Jump into a game, loot what you can, and kill anything that moves. Or as the game puts it, the general premise is good. Like I said, there's a new map, a variety of items from the main game to be used, and a unique, if somewhat so simple that it's actually overcomplicated inventory system. There are no bags, no weight or carry limit, just pick up everything, because you can. And manage your consumables one at a time by swapping from your belt to your hotbar the things that you need. While this might prove to be a minor obstacle to overcome, one of the best game mechanics this mode offers is that your hotbar is instantly resupplied with any item from your belt when you run out of that item. Armors with more hit points also instantly replace ones with less. However, there appears to be no way to remove ammo from guns that I've spotted, so you have to rely on picking up free ammo from the ground. The rewards for winning are in-game money, customizations, and a champion's loot crate, which usually contains more of the same, although you can also get rewards from earning bronze or silver positions in the game, which aren't third and second as you might think, but by reaching a position of last 20 or last 10. The game also seems reasonably stable, with myself getting 100 FPS at times on ultra settings playing in 1440p. Although during my just under 5-hour gameplay I did experience 2 crashes, legacy bugs of this game's design that date back to War Z, over 4 years ago. The game also has some collision issues, and don't even get me started on some of the game sounds like footsteps and gun sounds, although I can't fault the headshot sound. At least there's no aliens. So the good things are that the PvP is actually really good. Bullet registration looks to be about the best it's ever been, and the game looks pleasing, which is to be expected as this is pretty much a copy and paste from Shattered Skies itself. There are plenty of customizations, from character clothing to weapon skins, and even taunts. Although at the moment you seem to only be able to have one on you at a time, and I don't expect to see many people using these in the heat of battle, just as a way to pass time in the pre-match arena. There is also a leveling system, but this pretty much means nothing as you gain XP from doing just about anything. Leveling up only rewards you with in-game money, a vanity loot crate, and additional customizations. I should also mention that these vanity loot crates can be bought, and you guessed it, via microtransactions. As with these Battle Royale games, there's an ever-shrinking border, and just in case you were wondering what it does, or how quickly it does it, as for the bad things, it's really hard to judge a game so early in alpha. However, some of these things are clearly going to go across into the full release game because they're present in Shattered Skies itself. As I already mentioned, the game has some legacy bugs concerning stability, But there's also some elements of cheating already, which I'll get into later. There's also no explanation of how some of the game's mechanics work, such as whether different armors offer greater damage reduction, or is it just that they all do the same, but some tank more than others before they break? Maybe this is something from the main game, but as I haven't played it in so long, I don't know what the changes have been. So maybe that's my fault. But at the same time, I don't think the devs should just assume that any new players that they get for this game will actually play Shattered Skies to find out. I'd also like to know what fire mode my gun's in, as I've never used the Thor 5, for example. I didn't know before trying, and almost failing to kill a guy, that it's a burst fire weapon. As a side note, there's also a lack of music in the game, from menu music, just like Shattered Skies, to meaningful sound effects at times such as when you die or win. Some of the biggest problems I have with the game, however, are weapon balance and skill gap. There's a selection of 31 weapons available, most of these are Mark 5s, although there are a couple of Mark 4s and the poor SP12 just comes as the Mark 2. But 12 of the total weapons are legendary guns, and they're not hard to find. Now, while it's fair that the higher grade weapons can compete, legendaries usually far outclass Mark 5s, and they're far too common. Although I understand that by making them easy to find counters the fact that everyone else has found one as well, I think that all the weapons should be the same grade. This retains the skill gap between people who pick the right weapon for the right job from the people who pick up a legendary gun at the start and go on to win. At the moment, there is no skill gap. How do I know? Because I already won a game by picking up a corpse grinder at the start of the match and winning. I haven't played Shattered Skies regularly in months, so I'm not even that good. The other big problem is the cheating. In the few hours that I played, I only played solo, and I was teamed on at least 2 times that I know of. Here, and here. And I was very suspicious of a few others. Also, have a listen to this clip.
I got him, dude. I killed him for you.
Yo, nice. What's your name?
What's up,
I'm gonna let you live. Your name.
My name's Elijah, dude.
I'm not gonna kill you if I see you in game.
I'm gonna kill you.
Really? You're gonna kill me?
Yo, I found a spike trap. That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's another guy over here, by the way. You're running straight to him. He's behind that cobblestone wall. Alright, I'm gonna leave, because I don't want to team, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't want to be teaming. You just did by telling the guy where the other guy was. Idiot. And as if I wasn't already put off, killing and ultimately winning just didn't give me the adrenaline surges I needed to hook me into playing more. So I have to say that I won't be coughing up £20 to play more. While this game is off to a reasonably good start, I just don't see it attracting more players than the surviving player base of Shattered Skies, which is why I ultimately can't recommend it. There just won't be enough people playing it. Even the forums are full of complaints and criticism, some of which is actually constructive and correct. I feel like I may have hammered this game a bit too much. It is only an early alpha after all, and I did kind of enjoy it. I just don't see enough positives to take away from my session with it, but I could and may be wrong. Have you played Last Man Standing? Am I right or am I wrong? Or should I never have brought it up in the first place? Let me know in the comments below. While you're down there, leave a thumbs up and a subscribe if you liked what you saw and you want to see more. And until next time, see you later.